Hi everyone, welcome to a new Simply Slow Traveler video, and today I want to bring you a list of my top favorite countryside view hotels to help you get inspired for the spring and summer ahead of us. And there is nothing better than starting with one of my favorite regions, Provence. This is a region where tranquility is lived at its best, and one of the best hotels to live the Provençal life is the Capelongue. The hotel feels like a small Provençal village located just a few minutes away from the picturesque town of Borgo, and with views to this village's rooftops and the Luberon Hills framing the landscape all around. The whole architecture and decoration of the hotel are as Provençal countryside as you can get, but all made with absolute taste and perfectly comfortable for a most tranquil escape to this beautiful region. At Capelongue, you can find a couple of different restaurants, from the Michelin-starred La Bastide to the more casual La Bergerie, both celebrating the produce of Provence and its countryside culinary tradition. Deep into the heart of the north of Portugal, right by the river Douro, and surrounded by a quite unique landscape of terraced vineyards rising above the river on both sides, lies the haven of wellness, Six Senses Douro Valley. The hotel has an amazing spa, super quiet and calm, with several massage rooms and a very complete spa circuit, perfect for relaxing right in the morning or later in the afternoon after enjoying a walk around the vineyards or the hotel's woodlands. But for me, one of the best things about Six Senses Douro Valley is having lunch or dinner on the terrace, overlooking the vineyards and the boats floating up and down the river. The food is typically Portuguese, with flavors that celebrate both the sea, not too far away, and the mountainside where the hotel is located. And since you are in one of the most notable wine regions in Europe, wine is available all around 24/7, making this a perfect escape for those who love wine and quietness. Another absolute favorite region of mine is Tuscany, and Borgo Santo Pietro is everything you can think of when you want a hotel that feels just like Tuscany. Made of a large estate with a few rooms and a dozen or so villas that resemble centuries old Tuscan villas and palazzos, this hotel is for lovers of Tuscan relaxation and pure Tuscan design. The hotel has a couple of farm-to-table restaurants that celebrate all the local ingredients and the traditional cuisine from Tuscany, and both of them have the most amazing views of the Tuscan hills and vineyards. On the estate, we'll also come across the many different animals that they keep in free-range conditions, from sheep and to alpacas to chickens and ducks. And because if you are a lover of Tuscany, you are certainly a lover of pasta too. Going to a cooking class with your own nonna or mama is also a must too. Not too far away, lost amongst more Tuscan hills, you will find Castelfalfi. This one is more of a modern type of hotel, with beautiful design and no less than absolutely amazing views of the Tuscan hills. Here you will also find a few different restaurants and bars, as well as a couple of swimming pools and a beautiful spa area where you can fully relax while enjoying the beautiful views of the hills. But what distinguishes Castelfalfi from all other hotels in Tuscany is that it encompasses an actual borgo or small village sitting high on the hilltop with a few gardens and squares and with amazing views all the way towards San Gimignano. Castelfalfi is the perfect place for those looking for a retreat in the Tuscan hills, near some of the most beautiful Tuscan villages, but where you can also spend an entire week relaxing and discovering the traditions of this region. Still in Italy, but up north in the heart of the Dolomites, you will find the now iconic Forestis with some of the most amazing views of these rugged mountains. with an interior decoration highly inspired by the forest outside, with smooth textures and tones. The tower rooms make you feel like you are suspended above the trees, eye level with the mountain peaks in the distance. And if you are coming to the mountains, you are likely to go out exploring the woods. But once you return, you have an amazing spa area and swimming pool waiting for you with more amazing views of the mountains. A place where you can sit back and relax for hours. Forestis is just the perfect place to relax in the Italian Alps, surrounded by nothing but nature, with the most amazing architecture and interior design, and top quality food from morning to evening. This is one of those places where you will certainly want to come back time and time again. At least I know I do. I hope these countryside hotels with some absolutely heavenly views inspire you to book your spring or summer retreat. If you want to see all of my recommendations for these and many other regions around Europe, check out my digital travel guides. And do let me know what your favorite countryside hotels around Europe are and where you would suggest I visit next. Until next time, and I wish you a wonderful weekend.